Nick Gonzalez stands in, and we're ready to go. First offering of the game. And that one misses for ball one. The 1-0. And he beat him with a fastball.
Four-seamer, two-seamer, curve, sweeper, changeup, cutter.
In the air right fielder Bellinger waits. One up and one down. Something Craig Counsell mentioned to us pregame that he's been really pleased with. As Reynolds first pitch swinging and fouls it. Bullpen better. Defense a lot better. On the ground right at Nico. And there's two down. It's been a lot like last year. It's been a left-handed slug that has gotten him. The 1-0. Cruz. Two on the way. Chop and Horner backs up. Outfield gets rid of it quickly, and a nice 1-2-3 inning for Jamison Tyone.
Hasn't been quite as sharp in terms of command lately.
Popped up right side, and Williams pulls it down.
Priola and Henry Davis is the catcher. He could really throw. You may recall the Ags.
Chopped on the ground right at Alika Williams. And two up and two down.
Out there in center field. Suzuki homered off Jones, didn't he, over in Pittsburgh? I seem to recall.
Jared Jones was on the IL. You mentioned he was the 2-2. Yeah, that one just missing. Jones off pitch to Seiya. And outside corner, and Suzuki, he's been riding a 15-game hit streak. Bounces that one to Paredes. Isak. And throw off line, and they tag McCutcheon at first base. And after a slow start, he's had a decent enough season. Tyone pumps in a strike. On the ground to the right side where Horner takes it in.
After being swept by the Cubs.
Grew up in Gurney. Chopped to third. And Paredes handles the chance. De La Cruz retired. He's in at Cubs Hall of Fame. That will be fun.
Yeah, return of Anthony Rizzo.
He lifts that one to center right at O'Neill Cruz. I think the thought is that Riz will be. Yeah, Riz did play yesterday at 2 hit.
He's starting to perk.
And look, not picking on Christopher Morel, but he's turned in a number of plays. Number 2, Jared Jones delivers. That one fouled back. One of the things interesting this year for far cry from that for most of the year. That one could foul off the netting. JD is 60 points of OPS on the road or at home. So they're plus 680 at home. Twins 66 at home. And
with no home field.
2-2.
I'm about to assign you homework. Really, I'm going to assign somebody else homework because we're busy.
OPS.
Or OPS, yeah, however you want to do it.
Yeah, just do it OPS for OPS, and it's almost 80 points. So there's no doubt where
she's a fickle friend, this.
The 0-2 on the ground to third. That's gloved by Triola. And Nico Horner retired.
Trainers eventually came back up. We obviously saw him pitch in the second, and then after the second inning,
Those hyper ice devices that you basically there's a mechanism in there that heats up, so to keep it loose. And diving play, and Paredes couldn't come up with it. A base hit into left field. Triolo, the first hit of the game,
found a hole.
It's Henry Davis now.
Thing to look for if the back is an issue is bugging him.
The 1-0. Strike on the inside corner, and the count even today in May. And now he and Bart down the stretch. And Joey Bart. Looks like it'll be Davis, Bart, and Andy Rodriguez fighting for a couple of spots as that one backs Davis down. But you good with that, T?
Well, I will let the Louisville fans grade you out, because if you get that wrong, that's a good way to get in their bad graces.
Davis
game a little bit. He's been easy picking so far this year. JMO has.
Going in for a strike to Alika Williams, who gets shifting to center. And the 0-1 in there for a strike. I mean, he is just pouring it over the plate right by us. But you look at his face, and then I start to read in. He doesn't look comfortable. Have you gotten your hand? Like hand warmer.
Yeah. Yeah. What would you call it? You had a name for that?
It's called a hyper ice. I think that's the company that.
MLB stands for Major League Baseball.
Thank you. Met last time with Tyone on the mound. Reynolds took the knee. Tyone got him to ground out. And the 0-1.